Hello and welcome. This is Murder Mystery Haunted History, and on this channel we cover both true crime and paranormal. From time to time we cover both the history of true crime and paranormal, and if that sounds interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help to throw our channel out there in the algorithm and helps other people to find us. If you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you, and I really appreciate all the support you constantly give us. Alright. Today's video is just a tiny little update about where I've been and why I haven't been updating on the videos that I have been keeping up with consistently, and then I just kind of dropped off of here. And so I just wanted to give a little short kind of where I've been and what I've been up to, and then hopefully within the next week or two I'll be able to kind of jump back into content. Alright, let's jump in. So for anyone that doesn't know, I had 4 emergency surgeries in the last couple of months, and I still try to keep up with content. And for the most part, I did really good. But then my body kind of said, you know what? Nah, you're exhausted, you need to take a break. And my body just kind of shut down, and it forced me to rest. And it's still really doing that. My body has just been exhausted to the point of, if I got up and took a shower and had breakfast, I needed to go rest. It has just forced me to dead stop, and I haven't even been able to really do anything. And it stinks because I was really trying to keep up on the Bryan Kohberger, the Idaho 4, and I was really trying to keep up with the content, and these stories meant a lot to me, and I am disappointed that I had to take the break that I had to take. I am hoping that in the next couple of weeks I'm able to jump back in and start filming again. I have been following all of the stories, and I do know that Bryan Kohberger, his lawyer, is kind of mixed up in a little bit of drama, as she represented 2 or 3 of the parents of the Idaho 4. So that's a little bit messy. And then I also know that Bryan Kohberger had been fired from his teaching job, so that's kind of a red flag that should have been noticed long prior to any of this. And then I also know that one of the Facebook accounts that had been posting that while he was being investigated is no longer posting, and so there was a lot of question as to whether or not that was him, and ever since his arrest it has not been posted, or has not been posting. So everyone kind of thinks it was him, and allegedly it might be. So I'd like to do a video just kind of touching on those subjects, giving a little more in-depth information on that. And then I would also like to touch on some of the Jared from AWP. I'd like to make an update video on that as well. And then I don't know how many of you follow Ryan Upchurch, but there's been a bit of heartbreak, is what I would call it, as his mom, who was his manager, has really done him wrong. And I think that it's not an interesting story, but it's a heartbreaking story, and I think that is one that we might want to discuss. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know in the comments below. But I just kind of wanted to come on here and say that I am sorry that I kind of dropped off a little bit, but my health has not been that great. I'm hoping to kind of get it back on track here and jump back in with pre-filmed content in the next week or 2. With that being said, I miss you all very much, and I'm wishing you all much kindness and much love. Bye for now.